We are doing hair today, so what you're gonna need is your hair dryer, a flat iron, 3 clamps, a comb. This one I got from the chemist warehouse for $2. A flat ironing comb, brushes, heat protector, argan oil, and a leave-in. So this is my hair before, and while your hair is wet, you want to put on your argan oil or your leave-in product, and then comb your hair from the bottom, working upward. I did use Biggest Hair as my conditioner today, so my hair was feeling so lovely in the shower. The first thing you're going to do is take out the front pieces of your hair, whether you have a fringe or not, and we're going to do that first while it's wet. The reason why you'll do this first while it's wet is because it's going to give you some body and not make a parting, and that's what you want. So once that's done, you're going to turn it and put it up. Oh, so smooth. All right, and then you're going to dry all the roots first, and you're going to dry your hair like 60 to 70%. I find it easier to do it this way just because it is, once the hair is semi-dry, it's either like easier to smooth over, I reckon. Anyway, part your hair, and then you're going to do 2 partings, and you're going to start taking your sections out. It can be as big as you want, as comfortable as you want. So the small brush we use for the fronts, big brush is for the back. And what you're going to do is focus on those roots, girl. Those roots have to be smoothed out. Once your roots are all good, the ends are easier to blow dry, but the roots is where your hair is going to go home first, aka mince, aka go back to factory settings. So we want to have those roots first, and then you're going to work your way down to the other pieces. So you're going to blow dry, turn your brush. It's almost like you're polishing the hair at the same time. There's 2 more parts to this because it just took a long time, so bear with me. Okay, part 2. So as you're working your way around your head, just make sure that you really put tension and focus on the roots first. I can't say that enough. Also, I followed my wash routine that's pinned to the page, and I did a deep cleanser and then used Biggest Hair as my conditioner. A little tip for when you're doing your conditioner is wring the water out of your hair, or even like dab towel dry it, and then you'll see that it will make a big difference to your application of your product. So your blow wave is not going to look perfectly silky, but those roots are, because you would have done the thing. Also, always use a heat protectant before you use a flat iron, because you have no idea how bad the damage can be and how it can affect your hair when it's curly as well. So you're going to do the same thing like we did before. We're putting the fringe away, and then we're going to start flat ironing. So this is the worst part of my hair personally, is the back. And all along my hairline, it's like the curliest, most stubborn. And I have my iron on 210 degrees. And the secret, in my opinion, about ironing is you get those roots. Don't forget the roots. But instead of going over and over and over the same section, just go really slowly. It's not about how many times you go over your hair. It's about the speed, okay? Now, sometimes you'll get bigger sections accidentally as you take it out. So you can go like I did there in between and get those roots, all the roots, okay? And then work your way down slowly and just curl it a little bit at the ends, but not too much. Don't forget roots, and slowly down the ends. And you can actually see, if you look at my hair, you can see how it's changing. It's a little steamy, but I guess that's normal because you would have put some heat protector on your hair. It's a little wet, but that's okay. Now it's starting to look a bit more like a silk press. Listen, I've got PCOS, so I've got sideburns, little sideburns, and like I said, my hairline is the worst. So you'll just keep going, and I will upload part 3. Don't forget your hairline. Get in there. Don't be scared. Part 3 and the final part to doing your own hair at home. So the fringe has been up for the whole session. So this time you're going to take the front pieces or your fringe, and you're going to section it off and do little by little. And the same applies again. Make sure you get those roots, and you're going to work your way to the ends really slowly. Just sidebar, a lot of people have been asking about Biggest Hair, and it is something that I make myself. So it is going to take a while to get it up and going. But I am hoping for the end of the month, so fingers crossed that's when it will be available. Also, If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments, or would you like more tips and tricks? I'm happy to share all the time. I'm a sharer. Also, someone asked for the fringe cuts. I am going to be cutting my hair today, and I'll upload that video tomorrow because my curls are just not curling like I wanted to, so I'm going to be doing a haircut. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this 3-part accidental series on how to do your hair at home. Oh, by the way, when you do apply your aftercare, like after you've done your hair, I'm applying argan oil. Please start at the back of your head and then work your way down towards the ends and get most of the product off, and then do the tops. Only because you don't want to oversaturate your scalp with oil. Your hair will get dirtier quicker. Let me know how you go when you do your own hair.